What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is AJ Beast West Reacts. Thanks for coming on through for a special Tower of God video we got today. Responding to a challenge by Nya D, Hemmingz, one of the Tower of God creators here on the YouTube community, and his description, the link to his channel is going to be down in the description below. So go ahead and follow him if you don't already. If you haven't checked out his channel, he does a lot of great stuff over there. So basically, his question is, what sort of piece of lore from the Tower of God story do you want to see talked about in the story? So there's a lot of stuff you could really go over. There's a pretty good timeline of like stuff going on in the tower. So there's a lot of interesting stuff to choose from. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big Fug fan, so that's pretty much where mine's going to go ahead and lean towards. Honorable mention is going to be when Lusek pretty much meets the 13 Great Warriors on their climb. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's some point after the train and the hidden floor. So he goes with them for a decent amount of time in the tower, and I really want to know what brought him to the 13 Great Warriors, why they wanted him to go along with them, or what made him want to help them, because they said he was able to help them a decent amount. He was one of the warlords for V. He's the founding slayer for Fug. So there's a lot to him, and I also really want to know why he rides for Bam the way he does. So my actual pick for this is going to be the founding of Fug after V and Arlene have passed. So mainly who Lusek chose to be along with him when he first formed it. I think during the Age of Genesis. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. So I really want to know who was there with him. I think you probably would have seen guys like Helm. I'd like to believe Sophia might have been there. She's seemed to know some things. And if you have actually, I'm not going to talk about that. That might be spoilers for some of you. So Sophia, she seems to know some things here and there, and I'd like to think that she was somebody who might have hung around, V and Arlene back in the day then. So I'd like to know who else was amongst them, and also what their main goal was when they founded everything. Of course, I know there was to go ahead and defeat and fight against the Jihad Empire, but they had to have some sort of mission, goal, and really, I guess they have to know something. Like, I feel like Lusek has some sort of grandiose plan that he's just sort of lying in wait to complete. Whether Bam's the final key to that, of course, we'll see. But I'd like to know what happened back then with that forming of Fug after V and Arlena passed away. So again, that's for my choice. I'm a Fug merchant, so let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And thanks again for tagging me in this. Again, hit Nya D Hemmingz. Link will be down in the description below. Thanks for joining me today, and take care, everybody. Peace.